It is great to be back, everybody. TeacherPlays here. Hitting Dawn of War 2 again. I know it's been a big break between the releases. I think I'm only going to do a week of these. They seem to be doing well, so the support has been awesome, and the feedback has been great. Seems like Warhammer gets a lot of love on this channel, which is awesome, because it's an IP that I absolutely adore, and I don't think it's as popular as it could be. But then again, if it gets popular, maybe it loses some of its allure. Who knows? So, if I remember correctly, we're getting called back to Calderis for something. Special assignment, Vengeance for Davian Thule. So we're going to travel there and see what's up.
A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thule's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack.
Okay, so Gabriel Angelos is from the first game. Who knows, maybe I'll play that on this channel at some point too. Kind of seen as the most well-known Blood Angel. So let's check out this mission.
Commander, we have located Captain Thule's attacker. The warrior beast that you drove into the Badlands has resurfaced, leading a swarm of lesser Tyranids. This is our first chance to strike back at the Tyranid enemy, and we cannot pass it up. Collecting samples from this creature's corpse may also lead to a cure for Captain Thule, and could give us valuable information on how to defeat the High Fleet. This area is heavily infested, Commander, so be prepared for heavy resistance.
Alright, so it looks like it's vulnerable to bolter fire. I have re-equipped Avidus with a heavy bolter. Let's get into it. The Tyranids. From beyond the very edge of the galaxy come the Tyranid hive fleets, tendril-like swarms bent on consuming all life, guided by a terrible communal intelligence known as the Hive Mind. The Tyranids exist solely to strip the universe bare to feed their endless appetites. In a matter of weeks, hive fleets can strip whole systems of life. They are without number, without fear, and without mercy. Let's get into it.
Target the larger
so I've definitely realized
swarm.
that I am way more of a
target.
Captain Thule will have his vengeance.
Way more of a blunt force player than other people, based on the feedback I'm getting and like the suggestions. But I'm okay with that.
Move on.
Also, it's usually a good idea to target the bigger Tyranids, because they control psychically the other ones. The problem is those little explodey guys. I hate those explodey things, because their range is insane. See, like, that's on me. I wasn't microing that enough, but those I always found frustrating. These guys are the dangerous ones. So I'm gonna 2 victory into them, and I'm gonna jump in. I'm already getting murked, so we're gonna move in try and capture this teleport beacon. I don't know why my commander isn't rushing in to melee like I've asked him to. There we go. Should kill this guy, which causes a psychic wave to hurt those things. These things also suck. We're gonna satchel it.
It is done. Move on.
And we're gonna fall back. So that wasn't a great start. The Tyranids are really frustrating in this game. See, you don't want your...
Well done, brothers.
Here we go. Let's go get this Manufactorum so we can get some more turrets as they come in. We'll attack these. I think these are lictors, aren't they? No, they're warriors. I would like to get these guys in here. I'm going to sprint them. Move these guys up here. Heal this too. And we're going to jump right into there. Where's my commander? How's he doing? He's doing okay. Not great, but he's doing okay. Hit Avidus with the focus fire, so we can do some more damage. Artillery might be a good idea back here. There's a great idea back there. Oh, we got a new plasma gun. To move Tarkus's squad up a little bit. He's not in cover, but do what you can. Grenade there. Probably hit that a little too late. They had moved already. I'm not super happy that my commander's not getting into melee quickly, which is disappointing. There we go.
Taking heavy losses.
What do you mean taking heavy losses? No one was lost, except for the two guys earlier, and they shall be remembered as I just spaced out as heroes of the chapter. There we go. Sorry guys, it's first thing in the morning. Thought I'd record one for you, so I'm a little bit out of it.
Field generators are deployed.
There we go.
Now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
So we're gonna push the boss this way. Let's get into here. These guys should be fine in melee there. I want to take out these big guys.
It is done. Move on.
I don't know if we kill the big guy. Oh, it does create a psychic shockwave. Okay.
Harry is here.
I think that's probably the worst looking thing I've seen.
It is done.
Pinions of the Death Angel. Okay, that's awesome because that is that's for the commander. We now give the commander a jump pack. It looks like.
It is done.
So I'm not going to take this victory point because, like, really the distance between this place and this place for rezzing is negligible. Who has my tarantula turrets? Okay, Avitus does. So we're going to be able to place 4 down, which is really good.
There's the beast.
So we'll place these around here.
Us Tyranids.
Revenge!
Tarkus here. Enemy has us in close combat.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tyranids are attacking.
Tarkus might not be the best one to place these things, but, you know. I just want to make sure everything's covered. Kind of. Because he is weak to bolter fire. Okay, now we can finally focus him down. Gonna war cry, rally. Focus fire with Avidus. So I do really like how they combined RTS, RPG, boss battles. They're really cool in my opinion. I like them at least. Yeah, Thaddeus doesn't really have any skills I can use, so I can just keep spamming war cry, because that increases our guys' damage. And I actually don't even think we can throw a Melta on him. No.
Bioplasma, clear that area.
Bioplasma, okay. I like that the one guy just ran right into it. That's okay though. That's not important, right? What does rally do? Break suppression and heal. Okay, we're gonna war cry it. Move everyone forward a bit. I like that the Space Marines were able to track the exact warrior. I wonder how, like, that worked. Did they plant a beacon? Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. War cry this, get out of there. Oh, he knocked him down and he didn't do his bioplasma. That's interesting. There it is. Falling back. Relic scout armor, we can exchange that for some XP right away. Ooh, gonna heal up. There we go.
Well done, Commander.
Got him.
Apothecary Gordian has dispatched servitors to collect and analyze the warrior's corpse. Our librarians have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet.
Nice. So we have avenged Captain Thule. I guess, even though there's still millions and billions of Tyranids out there. So I don't know how I would get an extra deployment on this day. You'd have to like kill everything really fast, and it's just not my way.
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison.
I actually forgot.
Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter.
It's actually kind of funny, like watching that. It reminds you of what the missions
Commander,
are that you
we
played
need to
a long
take
time
direct
ago.
control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out.
Hey, awesome. So it sounds like you're gonna see the final. Oh, level 12. Not even close. Okay. Yeah, this does more damage. We're gonna give him back the chainsword. You're gonna finally see the new. What's that do? Okay. Finally see the last really. Get rid of these. Oh, that's a plasma pistol. Okay. So you're finally going to see the last planet that we can go on. Sorry, everybody, I'm having a little one. So there's Calderis, Typhon Primaris, and Meridian. So we're going to travel to Meridian, which is a Forge World, which is what we spent our time on. Not the same planet, but the same type of planet when we played Space Marine. You guys have seen this, I'm going to skip it.
Meridian stands at the very heart of subsector Aurelia. Billions call its cities home. Its factories and forges are keys to victory against the Tyranids. We must not allow Meridian to fall.
Commander, welcome to Meridian Orbit. My name is Elena de Rosa. Governor Vandis has assigned me to be your liaison while in system. This is not the hinterlands of Calderis or Typhon, Commander, so a certain amount of discretion would be appreciated.
It is imperative that we secure access to Angel Forge, Administrator de Rosa.
Yes, so your Captain Angelos has said. Angel Forge is the most important manufacturing facility in the sector, however. Its use follows a strict schedule set by Governor Vandis and his Privy Council years in advance. Nevertheless, there may be a way to arrange special access to Angel Forge. Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing food riots in the lower city. They do not have the manpower to deal with the Eldar as well. Were you to employ your special expertise in such matters and repel these raids, Governor Vandis believes he could arrange limited access to Angel Forge. Eldar sightings will be transmitted to your planetary display. De Rosa out.
Commander, I left Meridian decades ago, but this is typical behavior. The nobility has always closed its eyes to problems in the Undercity. The Eldar must have raided wealthy spires for the noble houses to even acknowledge a problem.
They will acknowledge it when the sky darkens with Tyranid spores and hive ships.
On that subject, Commander, initial scans indicate no Tyranid activity whatsoever on Meridian.
No activity at all. No mutated plants or slaughtered wildlife. No atmospheric changes.
None that we can detect.
Check your sensors again, Martellus. Hive fleets do not ignore worlds in their paths.
I always get a kick out of the almost arrogance of some of the like the planetary governors and stuff. It's like, we're Space Marines, we're fighting to save you, and you're making us do like side missions so you can help us. That point is moot, but let's check it out.
Commander, the Eldar seem intent on crippling Meridian's infrastructure. They have just silenced a major communications array used by Meridian's noble houses. Valuable items were also pilfered from nearby storage vaults. A powerful Eldar hover tank is leading these attacks, and the Imperial Guard has thus far been unable to stop it. If these raids continue, planetary defenses could be seriously compromised.
Okay, so because we're facing a tank, I'm going to give Avidus a rocket launcher again. Just to have a little bit more of that stopping power. And then Thaddeus's melt-a-bombs will help as well. So this is an interesting kind of thing, is Blood Ravens, if you're reading the bottom, I'm not going to fully read it, but they don't know who their Primarch is. They don't know who their Primogenitor chapters are. They do have a lot of Psychers, which a lot of people makes them think they're Thousand Sons descendants, and if you don't know anything about that, they're bad guys. They fell to chaos during the Horus Heresy.
Stay alert. The Eldar strike without warning.
Okay, so we're going to head down south at this one, get this, and then maybe work around that way. Like, one of the most, like, cliched sayings in Warhammer lore or whatever is, Magnus did nothing wrong. which I disagree with.
Hostile forces.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let's get you jumping in there.
In sight.
Move you guys up. Destroy that, hopefully. Let's get a satchel into here. And where's my force commander? Get you him down here. I want Avidus to shoot the vehicles. Start shooting the building, Avidus. There we go. So having the rocket launcher is useful for sure. Just to be doing some damage to buildings and stuff like that without having to use your satchels. And to damage these tanks. Thaddeus also has meltas that he can throw on these guys. If he would follow my instructions. Avidus, shoot this guy. Thaddeus, okay, he hit him with it. As you see, it took like a lot of his health. We're gonna war cry this. He missed with his rocket launcher, awesome. We're gonna get Tarkus in here. He's getting hurt a bit. Do this. I'm gonna grab this while the fight's going on. There we go.
Direct our raft.
Pull Tarkus out.
We move again, brothers. Heading out.
So I'm sure some of you are pulling your hair out with how I play this. I'm not the best, but
It is done.
you know, I play it the way I play it. Blunt force.
It's
what I do.
Not be available until your next
Come on, get
deployment.
close. Need your reinforcements. There we go. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, there's another tank. Okay, so I'm gonna jump Thaddeus in behind them.
Enemy heavy weapons inside.
Or right in there. Move Avidus into this thing. Tarkus, move up. Actually, Avidus, I don't want you inside. Thaddeus, satchel, this building. Sounds like you can't. Okay, don't point that. Where's the crack name? We got it already. Nice. Force commander is hiding back here. That's frustrating. I wish I could make it, like, give him a little bit more aggressive, AI and things like that. Okay, let's move up.
Fire Prism class.
I don't see it. Okay, let's satchel this. Avidus, you need to start taking out this guy. Force commander doing okay. Tarkus, let's call some RD in right here. Focus down this guy. Thaddeus, get your crack grenade on him. You guys get the Banshees out of this, so I need to heal up. War crying it. I mean, we could fall back. That might be a best call. I'm going to fall back with all our units. Resurrect a bit and then get back here. We kind of pushed that pretty quickly. Might have been a mistake. Oh, see, Avidus dropped. That's not good.
Take your position, brother.
Thaddeus is back to full strength. Gonna jump on him. Tarkus is up. So that's where brute force can hurt you, right? Clearly, I just tried to take 2 bases on. That's where some of you were saying I could use the scouts to infiltrate a bit and stuff like that. Might have been something I would consider, or I should have done, but get into melee here, get him into melee. Maybe melee isn't as strong as I thought it was. Oh, here's a beacon, which would be good. I'm gonna take the force commander back to hit this guy.
It is done. Move on.
Okay, so we can keep moving. There shouldn't be much left of this base because I hit it with Artie. But who knows? There we go. Oh, I don't have any more artillery from him. So Thaddeus, use satchel here. Actually, let's have you jump into these guys and then use satchel here. When you guys move up, Avidus, you start destroying this guy. And then get back. Get out of here. Rally, war cry. And Avidus, I want you attacking here. Maybe the commander should be a ranged build. With his resistance to get into combat. I don't know. Something dropped and I didn't see it. Come on, Avidus, blow this up. I'm getting a lot of loot. I'm gonna make Thaddeus fall back. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. We're also not in cover, which is a big mistake. Make that all. As soon as Thaddeus is recovered, we'll get him back in the fight. Rally because we're dazed. Heal up, maybe. Here comes Thaddeus back. Have him disrupt him. That should kill him. Good. So if I wasn't playing on a easier difficulty, you can see like the way I went about this is wrong. Let's get these guys. Avidus has a terrible firing right there, so we're gonna move. Let's see if that helps. Okay, then we're gonna cross this bridge and try to take out the last base. Okay, let's take this. Might as well get some stuff. Can we intercept these banshees? I wonder if I can satchel those. Avidus, get up here. Tarkus over here, maybe. Oh, you can. Nice. Great area of attack there. Let's get into it. Move Tarkus up. Thaddeus. Satchel. This. I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of shield. I'm sure some of you guys know. Have Avidus attacking this, have you attacking these people. War cry. Avidus, destroy this. Avidus has been, like, disappointing. This whole mission has been disappointing. I haven't played it very well. Like, just hit it with your rocket, Avidus. Maybe don't be right next to it. Right? There we go.
Back to the shadows, Eldar. Launch Thunderhawks for extraction.
There we go. Sweet. Got our 2 missions done. That was the goal for today, to get another one out, and we'll see what's going on. Let's see. Fury was good. Resilience is bad because Avidus got knocked out there. I did get a Foundry, so I do get an extra deployment, which is nice, because that lets you do more with less Tyranid threat.
Prelate Benetio of House Toril passes on his thanks, Commander. He looks forward to the recovery of his stolen goods and the repair of the damaged array.
Is this liaison unaware that a Tyranid hive fleet is descending upon this sector?
We are currently reviewing the full extent of the Tyranid threat, Sergeant. We have yet to find evidence that Meridian is in any real danger. DeRosa out.
Imperium tech priests have been working to restore an ancient astronomical array deep in the jungles of Typhon. If reports are accurate, this array is capable of detailed scans of an entire subsector. This data could allow us to uncover a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. We will have to make contact with the tech priests at their base camp on Typhon and ask for the location.
Commander, Captain Angelos here. You must defend the capital world and secure Angel Forge. It will all be for naught, however, if we cannot develop weapons with which to attack the Hive mind itself. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive fleet's biotoxins. Angelos out.
All right, so we get extra stuff. We got to get defeat Eldar, get gene samples, find the Tex Priest camp. Lots to do. Good thing we got that extra deployment. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a while for Dawn of War, but I hope you enjoyed it. Class dismissed.